Mary Helen Dara, Taylor Automotive Family Woman in the driver's seat. Today we are going to visit Shannon Mohr, Director of Sales for Intergalactic Division of Heavy Beer Company. Cannot wait for this one. Let's get going and meet this amazing woman. Thank you, Shannon, for being here. This is an incredible environment. Could you please tell us a little bit about your history and how you landed in the driver's seat with Heavy Beer Company?
Sure. I started in the craft beer industry in 2004 when I was in college up in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I moved back home after graduating and worked for a wholesaler out of Cincinnati. Got to know the brewing community in the Northwest Ohio area pretty well. Worked for another brewery for a while, and then when Heavy was getting ready to open up, there was an opportunity that I got to come and be on board from the ground up, which was really, really exciting.
It is. What is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Usually I try to stop in the office in the morning to kind of gather my sales materials, my print materials, anything that I need. And then you'll see me all over town in the heavy vehicle, dropping off samples, selling beers, and just pitching good times to everybody. So,
and that is a great thing to pitch. What is the most challenging as well as rewarding thing about your career?
The most challenging is how much craft beer is out there right now, because there's so much good beer. So we have to find new and fun, innovative ways, and not just sell the product itself, but sell like us as a partner in a brewery with our restaurants and our stores that we work with. That we're here for you. We want to be helpful, but because we have to make them choose our. But that's also the most rewarding, because now we have a really informed consumer, and now they know what they want, and they also know what they don't want, and so that helps guide us in future beers that we're going to make, ones that we're going to bring to market, ones that we're going to just release here or downtown in our other tap room. So it's both the fact that it is so big, that's good and bad, so.
I have a question I've always been curious about. Where do you come up with the names for your brews?
So there's a process between our brewers and our marketing department, and they work together to come up, to make them meaningful. For instance, Loop, which is our session IPA, a bike track is a Loop. That's one of our mission beers here. We have this location here in the Metro Parks. We partner with Toledo Metro Parks a lot on a lot of things. So that's one of our mission beers where a portion of the proceeds of Loop goes back to. Black Metal was a fun one for the guys to come up with, because it's a black IPA, and that's real metal, and it's 6.66% alcohol. So it's a fun process that's inspired both by the beer itself and then whatever creative direction that we can do with it.
Wonderful. And would you encourage others to go into this line of work?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's fun. There's a lot there's a level of professionalism that we have to have, obviously. But mostly it's fun. So I would encourage anyone to do it.
Right. What's the one piece of advice you would give someone entering the world of brewing?
Be patient. Just know that your process will change. It'll improve. You'll get better, but just be patient and keep using all the passion that you have for really good craft beer.
Wonderful. Well, Shannon, thank you so much for being on the show today. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
And this is just a great environment, and we can't wait to try a heavy beer.
All right.
Thank you, Shannon Mohr of Heavy Beer Company, for being with us today. Let's hit the road and see who's next in the driver's seat.